Good morning, my cutie patooties, and welcome to another Queer Diaries.
Oh, so good morning, Chimmy.
Chimmy says good morning. I gather you here today to get ready because I'm about to make congee for Cass's entire PhD cohort, aka Cass's friends, who also generously are also my friends. And I'm also going to be filming a little TikTok of myself making the congee because I'm a bit out of practice with filming food content, and so I thought this would be a good opportunity to just get back into the nitty-gritty of it. I'm just going to do a super light base today, just to look kind of presentable, you know, for my short form audience, because they're a bit nitpickier. Admittedly, I'm a bit all out of sorts today. Cass and I are both just a little discombobulated. There's a festival happening right now. I'm like, should I go to the festival or should I just focus on where? I don't know. There's a lot of, I'm struggling with a lot of racing thoughts right now, so please excuse me if I seem a bit... Anyway, let's get ready.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather click ya, even though it's Friday night.
Wow, I look like a radiant, dewy egg. You guys know that's always the goal.
Tomorrow, I could use a bam, 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 but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cool. I swear anything's better than you. Get you on the flip side, get you on the flip side. So goodbye. Funny how it works sometimes. Yeah, we kinda hit it off at first. Checking every bar in town, all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me of the shit, but it didn't work on me. So, baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be, let it be. Forget your lies, forget your ties. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time.
Good morning from my bathroom. Yesterday was so much fun. We finished the congee. I was having invasive thoughts about like the congee actually being terrible and everyone lying to me all night, but that's okay. You know, we move on. Sometimes the brain is wrong. Sometimes the brain lies to you and it's just trying to fill you with anxiety and self-hatred. And so we ignore the brain. But we're in my bathroom because I wanted to share with y'all some reviews of skincare products that I have completely finished. This I had a toner that I bought from Japan probably like a year ago at this point. Finished her, love her. I would give her a solid 7.5 out of 10. I love this brand in general. It's an incredibly lightweight toner made for totemo shitori. It's made for incredibly dry skin, and I often use it as one of my first layers. I love layering tons of toner. That's been what I've been into these days, and I'm basically finished it. This is the last of it, as you can tell. It has a thicker consistency than just water. Obviously, there's this layer of moisture that sits really well on the skin, and I feel like also mixes really well with other products and other essences or serums that I may layer on top of it. So I really like it. Would I repurchase it? Yes, a good product. Great for sensitive skin, great for dry skin. I feel like when I use this product as an oily skin girly, it makes my natural face juices look like a glow rather than just me looking incredibly greasy. But that's how I feel about this toner.
Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say enough. She pull up with that new thing. Please don't fall in love, cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain, can't be nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I got a crush on you. When I was looking outside, girl, you got me lost in your eyes. I got you when you're falling. Just know that I won't be here for long. Thinking of you all day, yeah. Running around in my head, all or nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush on.
Cuties.
And Jimmy?
I've just been working all morning and I'm finally taking a little bit of a break just to get ready because Cass and I are going on a little date. It is the first time that we will have alone in over 2 weeks. Cass has been so busy with both school and work since Cass is preparing for orals, which is a really intensive part of the PhD program. All of that to say, Cass has been really busy. I have been really busy. And tomorrow, Cass actually leaves for an international academic conference in Cyprus, which is insane. Cass found out about it maybe a month ago and somehow we're already here. And so Cass has a late night evening class today. And so from the hours of 3 to 6, Cass has free. And so I'm just gonna quickly get ready so that Cass and I can go get a nice little meal together because I can't even remember the last time that we just went out and just got some yummy grub. My face is ghostly white because of the tone up sunscreen that I'm using. And I'm just gonna apply even more sunscreen, but a different kind in the hopes that it'll cancel out the white tone up one. Actually, I think that made it worse. Well, in any case, let's go put on our date outfit. Cass is gonna be gone for a full week, so it's just gonna be you and me. And of course, Chimmy. And I'm so sad because it feels like I just got back from Asia and Cass is already leaving. I guess it doesn't feel like that. That's like the reality of the situation. But it's okay. I'm so proud of them. This is just genuinely such a big deal. And congratulations again, honey. I hope you have the best time in Cyprus. I think I'm gonna wear... I just stepped on Chimmy's toy. God damn it. His toys are just everywhere. I'm gonna wear this top, which I got in Vietnam, and this skirt. Very Princess of Darkness vibes. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna try it on and I'll see if it's comfy enough to wear. Okay, I thought I was gonna feature this outfit. I think the shirt's very cute, but I don't think it goes with the skirt. I think it looks better on camera than it does in real life. I think it looks a lot rougher in real life. I don't know, what do we think? The shirt is also so insanely itchy, but I wanna see if I can survive like wearing it outside for a quick dinner. See, now I don't know. The longer I look at it, the longer it's growing on me. What do we think? Do I look ridiculous? Well, if I look ridiculous, that's just fine. That's just the reality of the situation. Okay, changed outfits. I don't know, this is just comfier. Same skirt, different shirt. Y'all have seen the shirt so many times, so this is my dinner vibe.
We're so bad, y'all.
We're walking to get some grub.
It's date night. It's a restaurant that I actually haven't been to yet. Wait, isn't it right there, babe? Or is that a different place? I thought it was. We're going to Kaju Soft Tofu. Oh, I've heard that place is really good too. But it is a chain that is quite popular in California. And I've had it in California before, but I've never had it in Massachusetts, so.
I've never had it either. In either place.
Yes, and I'm super excited to show it to Cass.
I've been craving Korean food really bad.
Yes, this is Cass's specific request.
Yeah, so
Korean food. So let's go to a Kaju Tofu house. I'm ravenous.
Me too.
So hungry. We made it. Let's check it out.
The number 24 combo. Can we do the seafood and beef? Spicy. With egg, you said? You want egg? Yeah. Yeah, please.
Lotus root, radish, mung bean or soybean, and kimchi. Absolutely devoured and destroyed.
Scraped, in fact.
A single as if that we ate the bones too.
Yeah.
Literally.
Crazy.
Good morning, my angels. Excuse my haggardness. Oh my god, I'm ripping out my eyelashes. I'm in a bit of a rush today. Oh, look at this. She needs to be ripped off.
Ow.
Okay, I only have roughly 15 minutes to get ready right now, which is why. Okay, that spray wasn't really working. A little panicked and rushing because Cass and I have a nail appointment today that we have to head to in roughly an hour. So I have to be ready within the next 15-ish minutes so that I have time to also just take Chimmy out again for the day. Whenever I Cass leave for more than like 2 to 3 hours, I always like to take Chicken out right before we leave just so that he has enough stimulation and is tired so he can nap while we're gone. Oh my god, my lashes look completely haywire right now. But the reason why we're getting our nails done today, outside of obviously just it being a lovely routine that Cass and I love to engage in, is that Cass is leaving for Cyprus tonight, which feels insane. I don't even know what to do with that. Cammie will be coming and picking Cass up and taking them to the airport, which I thought was so sweet of him. So I offered to come as well, just so I can obviously see my husband off. So I've just been editing all morning. I took Chimmy out a couple of times already, but the goal is, where's my coffee? Get my makeup done, of course, take Chimmy out, go to the nail salon so that Cass can have nice, pretty nails. I'm gonna be filming a little video at the nail salon as well, just because I love promoting Mini Luxe because they're just so sweet there. And they just opened December of last year, so it hasn't even been a year since they've opened, and I'm just really hoping for their success, so I love promoting them whenever I can. But that just means that I have to be a little bit more camera ready than I would if maybe I was going somewhere and not filming myself. But anyway, get ready. WALK, the guy who's sleepy from his previous WALKs, but he's spoiled and we're gonna go out again. I'm just doing the quickest of face beats just so that I look a little put together. I haven't been filling in my eyebrows recently, by the way, and I don't know, I feel like I kind of like the look, but I don't know. I can't really tell. You guys let me know. Do I look fine without my eyebrows filled? Can you tell a difference? Do I look worse with my eyebrows filled? Do I look better with my eyebrows filled? Genuinely, please let me know in the comments. I will be reading them and basing my future appearance off of what y'all say, so please let me know. I'm sure my nail girlies and I will just be spending the entire time just chit-chatting and catching up as we always do. I'm gonna fill in my brows ever so lightly, just at the end. I'm gonna show you guys a barren brow, and then I'm gonna show you guys a brow filled in, so you can have a controlled variable. Do you see? Not filled in, filled in. I think I like it filled in better. I need to be faster. After the nail appointment, we'll get back and I'm just gonna try to get as much work done as possible. Hopefully also spend a little time with Cass before Cammie and I take Cass to the airport and they party hardy in Cyprus. And by party hardy, I mean attend an academic conference and learn a lot. Still, that sounds like a party to me. And then I'm sure as Cass is gone, I will just be working all week. I always enter what Cass calls turbo work mode whenever they leave. And I actually also just got news yesterday that I will be going to Chicago for the first time for a work trip, which is so exciting. We both have a lot of friends that live in Chicago. Actually, most of my friends have moved out in the past couple of months, so it's unfortunate that I'm going to Chicago now when my friends have left. But Cass's best childhood friend still lives in Chicago. I've honestly just heard so many amazing things about it. I really want to try a Chicago deep dish pizza as well as a Chicago hot dog. That sounds absolutely divine. But it's a very short 2 to 3 day work trip, so we'll see if I actually have time to get into anything. Though I'll always make time for good food, and you guys know that. And so it's just a very travel-packed end of the year for us, which is such an amazing, incredible privilege and something that we totally didn't expect. But after Cass gets back from Cyprus, 2 or 3 weeks later, I will be headed to Chicago. And after I come back from Chicago, Cass and I will be going to New Orleans. For our 5-year anniversary. For those who know, Cass and I got together on Halloween. That is when we confessed to each other and said, I love you to each other. And we're like, you want to try doing this for the rest of our lives? Yeah, that question happened on Halloween. And so every year we try to do a little something, whether it be going away and going on a trip or just making a simple home-cooked dinner together. One year we attempted to make a beef bourguignon. No, not a beef bourguignon, though we do make that a lot as well. Attempted to make a beef Wellington, and that was a disaster, but that was so fun. But this year we're going to New Orleans because of a work trip. So it's going to be a killing multiple birds with one stone kind of situation, which y'all know I love. But I'll be going to New Orleans to shoot something for Viator, which I'm so grateful that we're working together. I love working with them so much, and I also just really love the company. Like, I have used Viator outside of a sponsored capacity, and I really just stand by the experiences they have. But Cass has never been to NOLA before, and I just feel like they would absolutely love it. Cass and I both love Southern food, and it'll be Cass's first time as an adult going to the South. So very, very, very exciting, genuinely. I can't wait. I want to eat gator, okay? I want to eat crawfish. I want to eat shrimp. I want to eat po' boys. I want to eat everything. I want Cass to get a beignet, all right? An official beignet. I want to eat Viet Cajun food. But after New Orleans, basically immediately when we get back, Cass has another conference in Atlanta, Georgia, which is very exciting. Cass has never been to Hotlanta before. I've also never been, and I've heard the food there is amazing. So Cass will be there for a couple of days, up to a week for a conference. Once again, such a big deal. So exciting. Immediately after the conference, which will bring us to, I believe, like early November, we have a really good friend visiting. Her name is DJ. We would see her super often when we lived in Oakland, but obviously I hadn't started vlogging yet, so y'all have not met her officially, but she is an absolute delight. I met her back in Amherst College, so I actually met her when I lived in Massachusetts years ago, and she ended up moving to California, Alameda, which is in the Bay Area, for those of you familiar. DJ is an absolute angel, an absolute star, and I'm so excited to see her. She had actually gotten into Harvard, and Cass and I were really hoping that she would end up going there for her master's program, but it was too expensive. So alas, we must just make do with her visiting Boston. Better than nothing. But after DJ visits for a couple of days, I think that brings us to like mid-November, Cass is attending another international conference in Spain, which we told y'all about when we got the news. I don't know why you're saying we. When Cass got the news, when we were in Japan. And so Cass will be going to a week-long conference in Spain during Thanksgiving week, which is so exciting. And so Cami and I will be spending Thanksgiving together, and I'm sure we'll be making an elaborate feast of some kind. Funnily enough, last year, Cass and Cami had to spend Thanksgiving without me because I ended up going on my own little international trip to Asia. I'm sure you remember my Japan trip with my Kim, where I also ended up going to Vietnam solo for a whole month. But this year, Cass won't be here, and they will be coming back the day after Thanksgiving. And actually, our friend Cameron, who, if you need your memory jog, is not the same person as Cami or Camden. Cameron is like a completely different figure, a straight man, and he's built like Superman with tits like King Kong. Yeah, that's Cameron. He's hosting a Friendsgiving the day after Cass gets back. I also really need to do my hair. There's a lot of things that I need to get to while Cass is gone. He is hosting Friendsgiving right when Cass gets back, and so we'll be attending that. I'm sure December will end up being crazy because it always ends up being crazy every single year, even though we plan for chill Christmases. And when I was on my plane home to America from my most recent Asia trip, my friend Bonnie, actually, you guys remember Bonnie? She was in the SOA Market art vlog. You guys remember Bonnie? I tease her a lot. She likes plain food. Yeah, that Bonnie. Yeah, not dad, insert a photo of Bonnie here, okay? And if you haven't met Bonnie through the vlogs yet, because you skipped that episode for whatever reason, you will be meeting Bonnie, or for the first time, this Christmas. Because when I was on that plane ride, she suddenly texted me and was like, hey, do you have Christmas plans? Is it cool if me and a homie of mine, and potentially also their dog, named Juice, pull through? And I was like, sure, why not? I love the idea of Chicken interacting with a dog named Juice on Christmas. And so while that's not 100% concrete yet, that is the rough plan that we have going right now for the next couple of months. So yeah, all right, I'm ready now. I'm gonna run out and take Chimmy on a WAOK. Probably see you guys at the nail salon.
Come on, silly boy. Something smells so yummy.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit coward.
Oh. We have 11 minutes before our nail appointment, so we're gonna get matcha lattes.
And then one spicy frog I want to hear.
So yummy.
10 out of 10.
Hi friends, Cass and I just finished at the nail salon and the nails are looking so cute. And I also happened to stop by the Japanese grocery store for literally like 10 minutes just to get some groceries. Cami is on his way right now, so once again, we're just on a time crunch today, but I wanted to quickly show you my Japanese grocery store haul. First, I got this mentaiko, aka cod roe, because it was on sale for 50% off and it was only $3, so I really want to make like a mentaiko udon kind of situation again. I got bean sprouts because I'm really craving sesame oil, not soy oil, sesame oil and bean sprouts. I don't know, I'm really craving that texture and flavor. That's what I'm gonna make with this. And then I also got eggplants because I really want to tackle my hatred of eggplants. I had a couple of eggplant dishes that were really, really delicious when I was in Asia, and I wanted to try to recreate them because those Western preparations that I've had of eggplant, I'm not the biggest fan of. I feel like usually it's incredibly mushy as a texture, and I've just had problems with that, but I want to try braising it in a couple of different ways to replicate the dishes that I had in Vietnam. So we'll see if we can do that with these eggplants. I got 2 packs of soft tofu so that I could make some mapo tofu. Y'all already know. Love mapo tofu. I've made it dozens, if not hundreds of times, and I'm gonna make it again this week. And then finally, I just got a ton of protein so that I could just quickly sear it during the week that Cass was gone with a little bit of salt. Eat it with some rice or some salad, and then we're good to go. So first, I got this mackerel, which I'm just gonna broil, super easy because it was 25% off. Next, I got these top blade slices of Wagyu, which looks so delicious. It was $8, and I feel like you can get 2 to 3 servings, so felt like a good deal. Next, I also got this pork buta because I'm testing a couple of different marinade recipes, and so I thought these 3 portions would be a great way to just test the 3 different marinades. And it was 50% off, which is the main reason why I bought it. And then I got this sakura sukiyaki pork. It's pork rump, which has a ton of fat in it, and I thought it'd be really good for like a shogayaki, which is like a ginger pork dish. And I also bought this because it was also 50% off. So everything that you just saw was under $40 in total. So that's the haul. See, this is why I was like, it's the perfect meal for 3 people.
Oh my god, smell it. It smells so good.
Thank you.
Big serving style. I know. Thank you.
Oh my god. Thank you.
I was all like,
Shout out to B2J. This is incredible. Everyone,
I love that they're these tiny little.
cheers, queers. How is it?
Really good. Not fucking that.
Is it amazing?
It's okay. With the occasional dress.
It smells so good.
Yes. Yeah, you should.
I'm so excited. Oh, the meatballs.
Hello.
That is so yummy.
That is so good.
Yeah, I love the black and white.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That looks so good.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
What do you think these crunchies on top are? You know, and I love milk congee.
Is it
It's
amazing?
really good. It's very milky.
So
That's so good. Okay, thank you.
What's on top? What's